Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the 3D Archery Park. Currently, the working title for this place is Archery Eco Park. And here I have with me Mr. Hafiz, who is an avid foam maker. He has some experience making foam costumes like Iron Man. And a few years back, we actually made a costume for Jintel Malaysia. And we're using the skills that we have acquired over the years to make our own 3D targets. So I'm about to show you, I would say, an attempt to make a 3D snake. We have Mr. Hafiz checking out the foam snake. It is basically made in the inside with pool noodles, layered over with EVA foam in this pattern. You can see the little snake's face there. And we're going to layer this snake with another layer of foam to create the snake pattern, and we will be doing some spray jobs to it. So instead of having real pythons, we'll be introducing foam pythons for you to try out. So let's see the finished product later today. Three, eh?
Three.
We have Hafiz finishing up the foam snake using recycled materials, mostly foam. So Mr. Hafiz, how is the snake doing?
Yeah, I think I did it. Yeah. Very good. This is our snake that made by EVA foam. And yeah, you can see it right here.
So we're going to do a paint job after this, then we're going to put the eyes, then we'll see how the snake looks like. So the scoring area will be a small area. The target is actually very close, about 5 meters. But there it is. Look at it. Okay, so there it is. That is the snake. Well, still a lot of work to be done, but this is the basic shape. So we'll keep you updated on how it turns out later when we have finished painting it. Right, so the cobra is almost done. We just did the first layer of paint. But before we proceed any further, let's try it out using the ROLAND snake against the snake with wooden arrows. So let's see how it goes, and I hope I don't miss. So first arrow. So that hit in the neck. Hit. That's a miss. Let's try to hit the body. That's a miss. Let's try the last arrow against the body, and then we'll see up close what happened to the snake. Alright, let's check it out. So it's a little bit raining now in Archery Eco Park. So for the first arrow here on the head and on the neck, it pierces through. Retrieval is relatively easy. This side, try that. Well, pretty easy to retrieve. This one is a miss. This one is a miss. So this one pierced through the body. So let's try this one more end, and then I will tell you my verdict on the little snake. Let's go, let's try this again. So this snake will be considered a small target or the mini target. So the scoring area for 8 points is roughly between 3 to 4 inches, and the yellow, the 10 point, is about 1 inch. So it's really small target, and we're only shooting it at 5 meters distance. So let's try this for the second attempt. Let's see what happens to this thing. Miss. So it's not easy, ladies and gentlemen. So that hits the body. Let's try the body on the lower part. So that hit the body. Let's try the head. as we went through the sights. And last arrow. Miss. So let's try this to see this one more time and then the verdict. Let's go. So I'll retrieve the missed arrows first. Yeah. And for the rest of it, let's see here. It pierced through the sights, but it stopped the arrow. And this one on the body, it pierced through. Relatively easy to pull out. And due to the construction of this snake, there are multiple layers of foam, so it will last quite long. And finally, right here in the neck area, it didn't pierce through. So let's take this out. So the verdict is, it's a fun 3D project. We're using recycled foam, and it's going to be one of the first few targets here in Archery Eco Park. So this is a little snake. We will update you once we have completed painting the snake and putting the eyes out and all the other peripherals. Alright, after a couple of hours here in the Archery Eco Park, we have managed to make 4 targets. Here we have the snake, and it has a reflective eye there, so I don't know if you can see it in the camera. So if you're doing 3D night hunt, you have the flashlight. Once you flash at it, the eye will actually shine. This one here is the jemparingan, or the Javanese target. There is a small modification made. I've added the yellow vital point here. So this is a 10, this is an 8, and the rest is a 5. Excuse me. This one is in accordance to the IAA handbook, which is the warrior figure or the soldier's silhouette. It took us a while to make this because this is made from recycled foam, pieced together and laminated, and we had some time to cut this off, and we actually followed the vital area in accordance to the distance. And finally, what we have here is the mouse deer or the kantil. Originally it was a very small stag. It looks quite ridiculous, to be honest. So we removed the horn, repainted the guy, and add the vital points here. So this is actually a mini target or a small target. So 4 out of 21. So we hope to get this done hopefully by the end of the month, and we want to launch this Archery Eco Park by 1st October. So stay tuned. Other than that, pick up a bow, pick up an arrow, and be an archer today.